family, welcome back to another video. Guys, so as you all know, Ramsey had a birthday. We decided to go to Florida for his birthday. What we didn't bank on was all our preparations for flying going down the drain. As you guys know that's been following us for a while, I was very nervous about taking the first flight since the pandemic. I didn't know what to expect. My nerve was on 100, so I took precautions. I went above and beyond to make sure everything was set and we were going the right way. Would you believe if I tell you that all the airport preparations were in vain? I emailed 3 days before the flight, 1 week before the flight, to make sure. Remember that TSA Cares video I made? I said that I put it into place. I have confirmations numbers 1 week before, 3 days before, 2 days before, 1 day before. Get to the airport at 6:45 in the morning. Our flight was at 10. My husband is a KLM Sky Club member. He's a platinum member, and because he's a platinum member, he can put his family on, so that makes all of us platinum members. We don't have to stand in the long line. The line was already long at 6:45. So we get to Delta, we went into the priority line. So we get into the priority line, it went by like this. So we got there, I showed the man my email, my confirmation number, that we have an appointment with TSA Cares, and they're gonna walk us through because Ramsey can't stand in line, and autism, and blah blah blah. And the guy looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm standing there like, is the TSA Care agent gonna come? How does this work? And he's like, ma'am, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. That confirmation number doesn't mean anything, because there's nothing in the system, and if they're not here, there's nothing I can do. Only thing I can help you with is by giving you a wheelchair. I kid you not. I showed him all the emails. He said, I believe you, but this is not the first time this is happening. The only thing I can help you with is giving you a wheelchair. I was already frustrated, so I'm like, fine, send the wheelchair. It took 2 minutes for the wheelchair to get there. The wheelchair lady was very nice. She was training someone else, so I guess I got the top-notch behavior. We put Ramsey on the wheelchair. I only had a backpack and a suitcase. I checked in my suitcase for my backpack, because in case anything happened, my hands need to be free. I kid you not. The line to go to TSA checkpoint was wrapped around a bunch of corners. That's how long it was. If you had global entry and pre-check, that line was just as bad. But we have global entry, we have pre-check, plus we were with the wheelchair. We were walking, we were going around corners and stuff. Ended up in some back alley in a wheelchair line. The wheelchair line was also long. Was a bunch of wheelchairs lined up to go through TSA. By the time we made it through TSA, then we had to take a train to get to our gate. We got to our gate at 9:30. No, 9:15. 6:45. We got to the gate at 9:15. I opened my American Express app. I told you guys about that platinum card. I opened my American Express app. I hit search lounge, and thank all the gods above, there was a Delta Sky Club right next to my gate. Literally, my gate is here, the club is here. So I said, take me to the Delta Sky Club. The lady said, okay, you don't need our services, this is it? We are done for today? I said, yes. Took Ramsey, went into the Delta Sky Club. He didn't have breakfast, he didn't have anything. I thank God that he didn't have a meltdown, because it would have been over. Went to the Sky Club, fed my baby. We had 30 minutes to eat, bathroom, everything. And then we went to the gate. As we're coming in, they're boarding. They say first class and Sky Club members. Or Sky Priority members. My husband is Sky Priority, which automatically makes us Sky Priority. So as we're standing in line, there's a lady standing on the side. I don't understand how all these people think they're first class. How many first class seats are there? When you have Sky Priority, you don't have to have a first class seat. You can be a Delta worker and have Sky Priority. So don't let people get you with that. Take your Sky Priority. Enjoy it. You get first access to go in. So we get into the airplane. Everything is good. I'm telling you the story to tell you, if you get there and you did the TSA Cares and they didn't come, they didn't show, it doesn't work, get a wheelchair. The wheelchair will get you in, and those people are so good. They walked me all the way to my gate. Once I got off the plane in Miami, so this is the plane door, right? As soon as we come out to put foot on the ramp, the wheelchair was there with a sign, Ramsey. I was like, oh my God. Okay. So we got on the wheelchair, went to get my rental car. I didn't know that the rental car place was so far in Miami. We walked for about 20-25 minutes. Then I had to take a train to the rental car place. Yeah, but that was our journey going. The hotel stay, everything was good. Coming back, same thing. TSA Cares didn't show up either. I didn't get to see the sensory lounge. I didn't get to see my Centurion lounge. I was dying to see, because the lines were so long, everything was taking forever, even if you're with a wheelchair. And I had to flick that same wheelchair script again. Fine, if these confirmation numbers don't mean anything, give me a wheelchair. Here we go again with a wheelchair. So the good thing is, once you take a wheelchair from where you are, when you get to your other destination, there will be a wheelchair waiting for you at the ramp. On our way back, we spent the day in Miami. A day before we left, Delta sends us an email, your flight has been canceled. They rebooked their flight. Ramsey was in 18F. His dad was in 23D. I was in 13C or something. Yeah, here we go again. Get to the check-in. He said there's nothing he can do. We have to wait till we get to the gate. We go, long line again. By the time we get in, 30 minutes to eat and relax. Disaster. So we get to the gate. I send his dad to go deal with the seats, because when we booked together. Now they rebooked us and booked us all over the place. The lady tried to give his dad a hard time because she said the seats are the seats, there's nothing we can do. So you want to put a minor with autism in between two strangers and tell us there's nothing you can do? I was this close to getting up, but his dad handled it with class. His dad was like, ma'am, I'm gonna tell you, if you want this plane to leave on time and you don't want no problems on your flight, you are going to put this boy with his parents. Then she said, oh, well, I'm only gonna put one parent. That's a no, that's not enough. I'm a Sky Priority member, I'm a Platinum member. You're gonna put all three of us together, and please get your supervisor, because you cannot have a child with autism sitting by himself when we book to be with him. He needs both of his parents, because that's how we book. She got her supervisor, and the supervisor told her, no, this is a medical reason, you have to put them together. So she put us together. Yeah, I'm telling you. But after we got that settled, it was a good flight. The only problems we had with flying was landing. But I told you guys this before, Ramsey doesn't like landing. He likes going up because he likes to look out of the window. But the landing, the cabin pressure is too much for him. He was going in a meltdown, but not quite. So he wasn't making too much of a noise. He was making noises, but not loud. Not, you could see he was in pain. The cabin pressure was giving him pain. At that moment, he would not eat. He would not do anything. So I asked the flight attendant for a small bottle of water, and I let him take sips. So the sips, when he swallowed, would break the cabin pressure. And that's how we got through landing both times. But the whole landing time, I had to sit there, rub his back, rub his head, rub his ears, and keep coaxing him with the sip, because he would not eat, he would not chew, nothing. So water, try sips of water, it breaks it, and that helped us. But for everything else, hotel stay was amazing. I'll have a video coming up next about our hotel stay. I give you a sneak peek with the shorts. So yeah, but I just wanted to tell you guys that TSA Cares didn't work. Not in Miami, not in here. Crap. I had to get a wheelchair. So when you go, get wheelchair and you'll be fine. So thank you guys for watching this video on my little rant. But enjoy our vlog of Ramsey's birthday. Catch you in the next one. Bye.